We're going to get to the meat. That's why everybody's cheering. It's the steak portion of the show.
Everybody's here.
I know, that's the only reason. All right, so let's just kind of bring them up to speed where we are. You put a little oil on the meat.
Yeah. This is a ribeye steak, also known as Delmonico, which was a restaurant back in the 40s in New York, and they were very famous for this. It's basically like a prime rib. When you cut it, the bone off and you cut it into steaks, it's called now ribeye.
Okay.
A ribeye steak. You can have it two ways, with the bone or without. With the bone, it's called a cowboy steak. But we prefer it without the bone because it just cooks so much better.
Right.
I think.
Right.
And so basically we have a ribeye steak, and then we're going to do a Moroccan seasoning, which I have here.
Okay, do we need to move on this right away?
We should, yes.
All right, so this is heavy cream?
Heavy cream, remember, 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 1 cup of cream, 2 cups of chicken stock, to 1 cup of polenta.
Okay.
All right? And this is what people really kind of freak out about because
it's just cornbread.
It's almost like grits, really.
Yeah, grits, that's a good one.
I mean, that's all it is. So you get that, look at that.
It hard like that.
Yeah, see how it turns? Just like that. 3 to 1. Get that over here. And then you have the Asiago. Monsieur. Okay, that's the Asiago polenta that's going to be served with the ribeye steak. And then what I have over here is what they call Moroccan seasoning, which is made of coriander, cumin, cinnamon, and... It's hot, be careful.
You chefs, I forget, you guys have no feeling in your fingers at all.
Not in a long time. All right, so you get that going. And like I said, you have cumin, coriander, and cinnamon. It's basically what makes up a Moroccan mix. And you take that and you pop it on a grill. In this case, we're using a grill pan, which is good for indoor. In those days, you don't feel like going out to the grill. And basically, if something like this, you want to cook it at least 6 to 8 minutes aside, because we cut them thick. The boys at Haldas really do cut them thick because it cooks better and you have more of a tenderness in the inside. So you get that going for about 6 to 8 minutes aside. And also remember my old theory about how to get those nice grill marks. You want to do 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So here we got at 10 o'clock, and you go like this. Remember that? Remember 10 o'clock?
I do. So that's how you drive also.
Yeah, then you take that, and then you go over to 2 o'clock, like that. And that's going to give you the perfect grill mark. Because a steak really has to have a good grill.
It has to have the X.
It's got to have the X. If it
does.
doesn't have the X, then it's just like, any other steak. All right, and then over here, what Kevin's doing is he's making a roasted asparagus with oil, salt and pepper, and garlic. Basically, it's really easy. You can do it on the grill, or you can do it in the oven. Your call. Your call. You're the chef in your own home. Right? You throw
That's
that
right.
in. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can
It's all whatever you like. That's what I love about cooking.
People think it's precision. It's not.
We'll do garlic powder since you love it.
Absolutely.
All right. Now just pop it in the oven at 350 for a bit.
Pop it in the oven at 350. Roasted asparagus. And get that going. Let's see how these grill marks came out. See, that's pretty much what you're trying to gun for. And then again, if you're going to be in the house, you can finish it in the oven. And then pop that in there for about 4 minutes, and then you'll have the perfect tenderness.
Sometimes if you got a really thick steak, like if you get the fillet from them, you have them cut it 1.5 inches thick. Sometimes you got to put it in the oven.
Yeah, because you cook the outside before you get into the inside.
Right.
That's
so just so people are aware of that, it's not a sin to put it in the oven.
No.
It's actually the way most restaurants do.
Almost all restaurants.
Yeah. They give you the grill mark and in the oven it goes.
Underneath, and you kick the door closed, and kick it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and it's done. All right. Ready up.
Ready to
go. All right, now, why don't you show us the magic of TV, the finished product here. Yeah. Now, here it is. This is what you're looking for. A perfect ribeye steak with a Moroccan seasoning. And roasted asparagus.
Roasted asparagus.
All right.
Wow. And
it gives it that nice color, which I like. Kind of get that going over there, like that. Okay. What else, Kev?
The polenta with Asiago.
That's right.
Parmesan.
That's right. Throw that on. Perfect. Perfect. And then with stuff like this, I'm a big about plating. Keep things tight when you're plating. Keep it tight. So you want to keep this, move this up here. Excuse my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. This is what you have to do. Okay? You keep it nice and tight. Dress it up. Make it look nice. Put something up. This is a balsamic reduction, which also makes plates look fantastic. So in your home, a little Jackson Pollock.
Oh, the truffle oil.
And then truffle oil. This really sends flavors through the roof.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if you guys don't have truffle oil in your pantry, stop after the show, go out and get it.
Right.
All right, and then you kind of go like this, and then you get it over the polenta, and there you go.
All right, so let's give this.
All right. Grilled Moroccan ribeye with Asiago polenta with roasted asparagus a la Kevin.
For the people that like a little lighter fare, stay with us. We're going to come back and do a salmon.
Yeah.
With the lemon dill
Mustard dill
dill
sauce.
sauce.
Yep.
All right, we'll be right back.